Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back. Happy New Year. It is January 4th. First day, not back on YouTube, but this is the first video of the year for me. And hopefully it'll be a good one for you and me, because I have no idea what's going to happen here. So here's the plan. I am currently in my olive TN set. Love what's happening here. This is my diary in the standard TN, and then this is my hobbies journal. And I believe I set up the hobbies journal or did a flip through, so feel free to take a look back at that. I'm gonna set up a separate playlist for all of my TN stuff because there's gonna be a lot of it this year, and I want to make sure that you can find it if that interests you. So I'm just basically transferring over what's in here with some new stuff for 2025, and if time allows, because this is going to be a long video because I haven't really sorted out everything in my mind yet, so there's going to be a lot of like putting things together, taking them apart, you know, fiddling with it, so it's probably going to be a very long video. So make sure you have some tea or something to drink, or I don't know, girl, just put me on in the background and pop back in and check on me. But I have some lavender chamomile tea, and so we're going to set up those two TNs, and if time allows, meaning if this video does not become an hour-long video, I will do a third thing, which is like a surprise. And this is with my unicorn TN, which I'll tell you more about later. So let's see where we can start. I'm gonna start with the hobbies, the passport TN, because I think that may be the easier one. I think that might be the easier one. No, I'm gonna start with the standard because that's the one I'm most curious about. I know what the hobbies one is going to look like because I'm pretty much using this now. So I'll put this aside and we're going to start with the standard one. So I'm moving into, just so you can see, I'm moving into my camel set. This is a brand new set I got in December sometime. It feels very different than all the other TNs. It's very suede. I have all the colors except blue now, and all of my TNs are just the plain ones. They don't have anything on them, although I am eagerly awaiting the email from Traveler's Company about the restock for the Let's Go on a Trip one. I think that'll be my first TN where I have something on the front. So hopefully I'll be able to get it. I mean, they sold out like hotcakes on my birthday, which I didn't even realize they were on sale on my birthday. So anyway, this is what we're working with. I may fast forward some of this. I may add some music. You know, girl, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to set it up. First, I'll just show you what I have pulled to add. I think I'm going to use this rose gold. Let me bring you in. This rose gold leather tag that came with my order this past year. I've never used a leather tag on my TN, so I'm happy to have this one. So I think I'm going to start the year off with that. And then I realized that it's rose gold, and I had this copper sakura tag that my friend bought me back from Japan last year, and I think that will look cute as the little bookmark thing hanging out. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm not going to change the string. I'm just going to leave the string because I like the color. And then I'm going to use all of my 2025 things. Pencil board will go in there, and then the envelope will go in there. I technically don't need to set up a new folder, so I'm not going to open this just yet because I might be able to use last year's folder, but we'll see. And then this is the sticker pack, which we will get into. I'm going to use all of these. Actually, I am going to use a new folder because that was that's the reason why I bought it, having a new folder each year with all of the stickers on it. Okay, so I'm going to use that. And so we have the sticker pack, we have the folders, we have that. And then we have my inserts. So the inserts that I'm going to use, I am using the monthly. Sorry, I'm using the monthly as a memory keeper. And then I'm using the weekly also as a memory keeper. I don't know what I'm thinking, but whatever. And then I'm also using, I have a couple of these little pouches where you can stick photos in. And I have them for my ink swatches, but I had bought an extra one. So I think I'm going to use these for photos, again, as part of my memory keeping system. I think what's going to end up happening, the memory keeping stuff is probably going to be in its own TN. And then my journal is going to be in its own TN because I can already see how chunky this is going to get. So anyway, we're gonna set it up a couple different ways and see. And then I wanted to try out the Serica Studio inserts. So I got 2 of them just to try out. The grids are, I think these are 3mm grids, which is pretty small for me. Like I'm probably gonna be using 2 grids per letter because I write kind of big, but we'll see. It feels really nice. It's a beautiful notebook. So these are the inserts that will go, and this will be, the Serica Studio one is for my journal. So 3 memory keeping inserts and then the journal. So that's what we're gonna put in the standard. So let's just get ourselves set up here. And see where we land. So I also found this. This is a Lauren Phelps design clear insert that allows you to have lots of inserts inside of your TN. So I'm going to try it out with this first to see how I like it with having this in here. So I'm just putting this on the top. And let's look at what I currently have in this one. Some stuff is not going to transfer over, but there are things that I just love to have. I love this so much. So this is my current diary, which we're going to bring this over because I'm not finished. Actually, how do we want to do this? I think I'm going to just set up a new one and then see what happens to this, because I think that I'm going to end up with 2 TNs or 3 TNs. I have no idea, girl. Anyway, let's figure this out. So the first thing we want to do is decorate. And then So here's what we have. We have our monthly, which is simple. We have our weekly, which is simple, but I love it. And then we have our folder. So I'm happy with those. Boopity boop. Okay, so now let's start getting this together. Like actually setting up the notebook. I never use these little things here, but I may. I can probably put like a C and a D here just for, I've never used these, so let's try it. Magic moments, sweet moments. Okay, just leave it alone, girl. Stop while you're ahead, girl. So anyway, that was fun. I think less is best, but I did something new. So I'm gonna just, and if anything happens, I can always cover it up with a sticker. Okay, I think we're done with that. Now let's get the stuff in the notebook. These icons I will use this year. The tabs are always like hit or miss. I'm always like, don't do the tabs. I have done these pockets, which I actually like, but I never really use them. Oh, I didn't put any stickers on the inside. I like having stickers on the inside of the folder, but I don't think I have any more stickers, so I'm gonna have to use something else from my stash, which is fine. Okay, so let's just get the stuff together. I did not put a sticker pouch on here, so we might not be using these sticker pouches because I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Oh, I can put it on here, and that's fine. Hello, it's me, baby. I love you. I think I like that one. And then that way, what I can do with this is I can put a little photo or something in the front. It'll just be cute. It's just cute. I like the little pockets. And even if you don't use them, they're super cute. And there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we're all good. That looks nice. I can save the other pockets for something else. Let's get in here. Now, do I have any jump bands nearby? Okay, I have quite a few. So I'm going to use this one. These are the jump bands. So I think these two will go together. So you just find the center of each of the notebooks, and then you use a rubber band to piggyback them, as they say in the TN community. And then what ends up happening is you have this, they're piggybacked. Now, I usually do this. So now I have my monthly in the front, my weekly in the back, and then you can take this other thing here to put my journal. But I am trying to have the journal and I think I'm gonna piggyback something else. See, this is what I was telling you about. We have to sort it out. So I'm gonna do it without the Lauren Phelps thing. Actually, let's do it with the Lauren Phelps thing. Let's just see how that looks. So this is what you can do with the Lauren Phelps thing. You don't have to use any jump bands because all you have to do is just slide one in here. So that's that one. And then you can slide one in here. Right. Actually, I wouldn't do that one. I would do this one, I think. So you can do that one. So now you have two. And then you can I think I would still piggyback these. I think I would do this. That way I have access to the this pocket here. And then piggyback these. I mean, you don't really need to piggyback them. But here's why, and I'm gonna just show you, you don't have to piggyback them. But I just set up my covers and I actually want to see my stickers. So if I do that, then I don't get a chance to see my stickers. And I should have accommodated for that beforehand, if that's what I wanted to do. But looks like I won't be using this. So this is a very nice thing because now you don't have to use piggy things, and then you have this all set up, which is nice. There is some overhang. Overhang doesn't bother me, but I want to see both of my covers because I just took the time to set them up. So I'm going to try it without this plastic thing. This plastic thing may make a comeback in another setup because it does give you a lot of pockets and stuff to put stuff in, but girl. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's sitting better. Yep. Okay, so we're done with this. Now, I would love some more decor here, so we're gonna have to figure that out. But and then I haven't decided whether I'm gonna put bring these over. I usually have pockets. I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this one. We shall see. But for now, I have this so that I can put Polaroid Instax photos in here. I have an Instax printer that I love, and I think it'll be nice to like have memories that I can put in here throughout the year or what have you. And then I'll be traveling home soon, so I'll be taking lots of photos. So it'll have a nice place to put it, to be able to put those photos somewhere. Then I have my weekly, which is just going to be a memory keeper. I'm excited about this because this is the first time that I've done something like this. So I will start here. I have some photos I can backfill. And then this is the week that we're in. I'm just going to have fun in here. It's going to be messy, creative. Think Jane the Crazy. I love her layouts. They're so beautiful and fun. Like, so it's not going to be like, you know, delicate. Still beautiful, but not delicate. I love this cover. Breathing room. All the stickers. I'm going to put a sticker here. Oh, look at that. Forgot about our little pencil thing. And then I haven't decided about these labels and stuff. I don't know about that. So I'm just going to put all of these stickers and stuff in here. Store it. And then we have my diary. So I'm going to put some stickers on this. There'll be stickers from my stash at some point. And then we have a monthly, which is another memory keeper, but by month. So that should be fun. I'm going to list like happy things that happened. So for example, on January 1st, something wonderful happened that I'm going to write in here. Basically scored something on eBay that I've been looking for a couple months now. And the person was willing to ship it to me from the UK, even though they originally didn't have that as an option. So I can write that. I was keeping memories in my Hobonichi weeks last year, but they weren't like on the day that it happened. So that's why I have this set up, because I want to be able to track if something sweet happened on that day, write it down. And then for the days where, you know, there isn't anything I want to log, I can just put like stickers and ephemera and like, you know, but yeah, I think what I'll do is let the month go by. Actually, not December. Sorry, I'm supposed to be in. Like this December one, I will go back. Now that December is over, I can go back and look through my journal and gratitude lists and then log things that happen on different days. Like my birthday, my best friend sent me flowers to my hotel. It was a total surprise. They were beautiful. Also got a discount at this really great stationery store in Chicago called Paper and Pencil, and met the owners, and they were just so sweet. You know, stuff like that. And then, so what'll end up happening is I'll write out the memory on the day, and then now that we're in January, I can go back and like add ephemera so that it doesn't take up spaces. So like now that we're in January, I'll write that sweet thing that happened with eBay here. I'll wait till the month is over, and then I'll go back and start filling it with like color pencil, watercolor, and all that stuff, just so that I don't block any spaces that good things can happen on. Hopefully that makes sense. So leave it open, and then at the end of the month or the next month, fill in the previous month ephemera and deco and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think that's what I have for this one. And yeah, we're gonna do a part 2. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna post them at the same time. But I'm just gonna split up these videos because they are quite long. So that is my TN, my standard T. Oh no, I'm not done. I'm sorry. One more last thing, guys, and then we will conclude the video. This is gonna be a lost cause for me. That's gonna have to work. So I'm gonna tie this again. But I think it's cute. I think it's super cute. I think it's super cute, and we love mixing metals, so we got a little gold action at the top. They need to come out with a limited edition rose gold clip. Travelers, because you have lots of covers that have rose gold in them. So anyway, I love this. This is so sweet. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna use this with my brass Quebeco. I'm gonna put a pin loop on here somehow. Wait a minute, do I have a pin loop? Okay, I'm not gonna hold you, friend. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought I had a pin loop. Oh no, I have it for my passport. So anyway, that is what we're working with. So I am going to basically, I'm not gonna keep these other creative writing inserts. I'm gonna leave them in here. I am gonna take my journal out and put it in here, but this is the new setup for the next couple months. I want to give all of my TN some love, so I will be taking this with me to New York later this month, and you know, it's just gonna replace this, and then we rotate back to this later on, or to the black one, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and come back for part 2 because we're gonna set up our little babies, okay, in the second video, and I'm gonna post them together, I think, just so that you don't have to wait. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.